Okay, welcome to the Wandering Wardells. We are right now in a boat on a private transfer from Cancun to Isla Mujeres, where we're spending a couple nights at the Zoetry Villa Rolandi. Hopefully I pronounced that right. For those of you that don't know, the Isla Mujeres is just a little island that's off Cancun, and we have a private transfer as part of the all-inclusive package for the resort we're staying at, but typically you would take a ferry across. And so they picked us up at the Dreams Hotel and Dreams Vista. It is about a 30-minute-ish ride from the airport. So we came in last night, we flew in very late last night. So it's about 7:30, 7:45 in the morning, and we're already on our way over. It was seamless and smooth, and we are going to show you everything there is to see about the Villa Rolandi, in this video. So stay tuned and keep on wandering with Wardells.
Wandering Wardells. Wandering Wardells. So dream about your next vacation, and I will be your guide. And share with friends and hit the like, then ring the bell, subscribe.
Very hard to keep the camera still with the boat bouncing the way it is, but we are approaching Isla Mujeres. So it was raining all last night actually into early this morning, which is why we don't have it all opened up here. And it's actually cooler than it typically would be for the amount of times that I've been to Cancun area. We are coming in. Look at all of these boats and very, very nice accommodations right on the water. Now that's how to live. The only other thing to mention so far is I will say the transportation, lining up to get the boat and arrange a time was seamless and super easy. We just contacted the lobby and they sent us an email, and we confirmed and chatted back and forth through that. And when they gave us the final time, we were trying to do 9 o'clock. They couldn't accommodate till 9:50, so I phoned the hotel again, and they said, okay, no problem, sir, we can do earlier. So we did the earlier. We'll also say very quickly that our plan here is we're going to be here over New Year's Eve. So I understand there's a big party on New Year's Eve as well in the town square, where they have live music and fireworks, and everybody rides their golf carts. So for those of you that have not been here, many people rent golf carts and travel around this small island. We have certainly done that. For tomorrow we have arranged for our golf carts, so we're going to do some videos of that as well. But again, this first video is going to show you all of the resorts, and then we will do a separate video for food, and certainly then show you what happens in our golf cart and on New Year's Eve. They may have some money. Oh, and I see in the distance the Zoetry. We are coming right up. This is the Zoetry is the one with the blue peaked roof. Well, it's the only building in front of us. That is the Zoetry. I've never stayed here before, but the reviews on the food are through the roof. I've also never been to the island on a private transfer, so this is kind of interesting to actually pull up right to our hotel by boat. So here we come to the Zoetry Villa Rolandi. I don't have to keep saying that, I'm sure, but they had someone meet us right at the dock to get our bags. So really, for people that are lazy like me, this is really working out very well. Now this is a boutique resort with only about 35 rooms. It is not adults only, however, it is so adults oriented that I suspect we'll see very little to no kids here. And here we come up to the lobby. Okay, so this is the lobby of the Zoetry Villa Rolandi. It's a small open-air lobby and definitely has some character and charm. Michelle is just going to spin around and just show you the lobby. Very small, but super nice. They have been great so far. They have just asked us to wait over here. They're going to be checking us in shortly. And then we're going to go have some breakfast actually in their restaurant. And this is an all-inclusive property. Again, I will do separate food review, I promise, but I do hear again, it is to die for the food here. So we will see. Okay, so we are continuing our little tour here and heading down. There's a little small beach at the very front of the resort. What I like about this resort for short stays is everything's so close. So there's actually a little pool off to your left with a bit of a waterfall where you can cool off, and just a little tiny seating area with your own private beach. I also understand, just a side note, that this property is being renovated sometime in the summer of 2024. Certainly can show its age in certain areas, but it definitely has character about it for that reason. So follow me and we will head up to the pools. So all of the 35 rooms are ocean facing, as you see. And I believe they all have a hot tub, but we'll show you the more details once we get our room. It's not ready yet. So here is pool number 1. And pool number 1 is an infinity pool. Very small pool, but overlooking the ocean. The water temperature will be nice. It's a little cooler today though. It's about probably about 21, 22 degrees at the moment. So on a hot day though, that would be beautiful. Loungers everywhere. Now we haven't been here long enough to test this, but I understand the service around the pool is impeccable. They have waiter service, because as you see on this boutique resort, there's not actually a swim-up bar or an actual bar out by the pool. So instead, apparently their service is fantastic. And from 9 o'clock in the morning onward until about 6 p.m., they will do service for whatever you want while you're lounging by any of the pools. So moving to the next pool, we are actually coming up on the hot tub, and I'm going to put my foot in that as well. It actually, as Michelle comes in closer, you can actually see there's in the center of the hot tub, in the center of the hot tub there's a jet for your neck. Oh, and it's nice and warm. I'm guesstimating, but I'm going to say it's about high 90s, like somewhere around 98, 97 maybe. So that's quite nice. And then we'll just come around here and show you the last pool. The last pool we're coming up on, we are now entering, I do believe this is the adults only pool. There is one pool that is adults only. So here is the final pool. And again, all overlooking the ocean. Hi there, welcome to the spa. We're here with Jorge and we're just kind of trying to get an idea of the various things that they offer at their spa menu. You can see in the background there's many products that they also have for sale. So Jorge, I don't know if you can walk us through what a typical 60-minute massage would cost.
Yes, we have for 50 minutes and 80. We have the Swedish sporting tissue aromatherapy massage reflexology. And the regular price for 50 minutes is $199. And you have coupons, any discounts on this, $40 off for the coupons.
Okay.
And total you pay for each is $159.
Okay, and are there, I know there's showers in here, are there any saunas or whirlpools or?
Well, we do not have hydrotherapy circuit, just only have the dry sauna. That one is only have for the spa.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, George, very much. It's a pleasure meeting you.
No, it's my pleasure. If you want to show you the place.
Can we film on the show? Yeah, okay, well, we're going to walk through with George. He's going to take us around.
Well, I repeat, that one is similar. The hotel is small. We have that one for manicure and pedicure.
Oh.
Okay, great.
This is the cabin for the seamless massage. The waiting area. And that one for the couples massage.
Oh, great, and a hot tub in there too. Perfect.
Okay.
Sorry?
We have the locker for the men,
Okay.
the sauna, the dry sauna. The sauna, showers, other cabin for the massage, and lockers for the women.
Okay.
And that one is the spa.
Oh,
Okay,
excuse me. Thank you. The women's locker. It's okay.
Thank you so much, George. So just past the spa, again, everything's super close, is a little area that they actually do yoga, and I don't want to disrupt them. And then turning around to the right, here is the small gym. Not a lot in this gym in comparison to many others. But again, it's a boutique hotel, so there's, looks like the dumbbells go up to 50 pounds. We have a couple benches. And then your typical cable crossover machine. Treadmills. And that's really about it. So not super impressed with the gym. But again, on a boutique resort, what do you expect? So we are back in the lobby, and just off the lobby is the only bar. Now, keeping in mind there are the two restaurants, so they both do full bar service, and you have waiter service at the pool area all day long. So again, being a smaller resort, here is the one main lobby bar, I guess, to have a drink before and or after having dinner. And that opens at 5 p.m. And we are now moving towards the front of the property. And I just want to show you a few more things on site here. So at the very front of the property, just to the right, are elevators, of course. Super stoked. I guess this is where we park our golf carts. You can see right in front here, that's where the golf carts are, and ours is arriving tomorrow. So we will be parking there, I suspect. And then over here at the very front of the lobby still, on the other side, there is a small gift shop. So let's go inside and see what's in here. Looks like I see a bunch of jewelry. And then your standard things that you may have forgotten, i.e. medication, etc., etc. And the last thing I'll show you in the lobby, just for those of you that may need more US dollars, this is an ATM that they have right in the lobby. So it does take all of these various cards, and you certainly can get out, as it clearly indicates on the machine, American money as needed. Okay, we just got our room now, and our room is room 104. It's a ground floor room, and it's not that we chose that per se, they just randomly assigned the rooms. But we're actually very happy about that, and you'll know why as we go through this video. So come on in, we'll take a look around. Now, some people have made comments, we'll just shut the door there. Some people have made comments that the rooms are dated, and I know they are, again, I've already said this, but they are doing a some type of renovation here this summer coming in 2024. I think the rooms personally have a lot of character. They're very large, so that's the first thing. We'll just come into the bathroom here, and there's a his and hers sink. Not super huge, but super cool. All of these amenities come with it, so it's got some high-end amenities of different stuff. Who knows what it all is. We have his and hers bathrobes. We actually have, which unlike some places, it looks like an okay hairdryer from a guy that doesn't even use one. So I'll leave it at that. If you keep coming in, you'll see here right on the wall, the showers are actually all steam showers. Now, I can't say I've ever used a steam shower, so I have no idea how to operate it, but we'll figure that out as we go along. And then if you keep coming in with me, you have a very large shower. You have actually, to the left, you have one big shower area with a detachable wand, and it mirrors itself on the right. So I'm assuming this is meant for more than one person, and we will not discuss anything more about that. Just behind the door here is the toilet, so quickly show you that. And that is the bathroom, and now we'll come out to the main area, and again, it's a very, very, very large room. So as you come through here, for ladies or people that care what they look like, I don't as much, but there is a full-size mirror right here, so you can see yourself in that. And then we'll just come around here. There's a nice king-size bed. One comment I did here, although I'm going to sit on it right now, is that the bed's a little hard for some. I actually am sitting on it right now, and at least my initial impression is not that. So I think the bed will just be just fine. On top of which, they give you a few amenities right when you check in, and every little amenity helps. It kind of just spruces up your vacation. So they brought us some champagne, which is really nice, some fruit, champagne glasses. And as you keep coming down, it's actually a step down room. So there's a whole nice big seating area here, which, you know what? It'll probably never be used, but that's okay. There's a nice big seating area here. You have a TV, it looks to be about a 42-inch-ish, and it is on a swivel arm, and it comes all the way out, so you can view it from the bed or from your seating area, should you choose. And just below that, we have our mini fridge, which is stocked with various water, pops, beer, etc. And I'm told they stock that every day. And then, as you always have in these resorts, there is a safe to put all your belongings to keep them safe. But here's the thing that I like the most about this room. So I've stayed at many resorts and do swim out suites, but I've also done it without a swim out suite. And I was kind of going, oh, I love to be close to the pool. It's really nice to walk out your patio and go right out to the pool. So we are going to hop right out here. And this is our patio. So again, there's another seating area right here. There's also a table, as you can see. And it's actually quite a large patio area. I will also tell you that the ground floor rooms, unlike the rooms above, they do not have a hot tub or a jacuzzi tub on the balcony, but all of the upstairs rooms do. For us, I didn't even really care about that. This ground floor option is far better, and I'll tell you why. So when we got here, we immediately found our spot around the pool area, and we were sitting there when they brought us to our room. Watch where our seating area was. So we're just gonna come right out. And just like that, we are at the pool, and Michelle is showing you right now where we were seated. So how convenient is that? We walk right out of our patio door, and we're right at the pool area, which is great. So she's just gonna pan around one more time to show you the pools and the beautiful view. And with that said, that completes the tour of the resort. Please stay tuned for our next video that's going to talk all about the food. So you do not want to miss that, because we've already eaten here once and the food is to die for. So keep on wandering with the Wardells.